ABC 7 News at 11. On your side.
The president's first action involving transgender community ignites a protest of hundreds at the White House.
President Trump withdrew Obama-era protections that banned schools from discriminating against the transgender community. Those guidelines notably addressed a student's choice of which bathroom to use. But tonight, those rules have been rolled back, giving power back to the states.
Jay Korf joining us now live with the impact of this action. Jay?
Yeah, Jonathan, Allison, tonight transgender supporters rallied in the shadow of the White House, vowing that this is a temporary defeat in a fight that they will not give up anytime soon.
No hate, no fear. Trans students are welcome here.
Hundreds rallied outside the White House Wednesday night.
Shame on Trump. Protect trans students.
In the wake of the Trump administration lifting guidelines that allowed transgender students to use a school bathroom based on their gender identity.
Now they have to worry about the President of the United States being a bully. Shame. It is not okay.
The administration believes this Obama-era directive was unclear, led to lawsuits, and that this issue is better left to individual states and school systems. Transgender supporters say that's code for discrimination.
I've faced my share of adversaries in rural Virginia, but I never imagined that my government would be one of them.
Gavin Grimm is the transgender 17-year-old who was told a couple years ago by his Virginia school system that he could not use the boys' room. His case, potentially groundbreaking, goes before the U.S. Supreme Court in late March.
No matter what happens, no one, not even the government, can defeat a community so full of life, color, diversity, and most importantly, love.
Amen.
Jay Korf for ABC 7 News. Now, the Trump administration made clear in their decision tonight that, quote, all schools must ensure that all students, including LGBT students, are able to learn and thrive in a safe environment. Reporting live, Jay Korf, ABC 7 News.
Jay, thanks. And D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser reacting tonight with a tweet. She wrote, D.C. is an inclusive city. We will continue to protect and support inclusive policies. The hashtag, D.C. Values.
And just in tonight, President Trump's new order on immigration is delayed. The White House now says it will come sometime next week. The original order, you'll remember, banned entry from 7 nations for 120 days. It was halted by that appeals court. And breaking news right now from Boston, where an Iraqi boy burned in an explosion at a refugee camp is now back with his parents. This is 2-year-old Dilby Green, and he's been in the U.S. for surgery. Well, his parents were set to join him before his next operation, but their trip and the procedure were postponed because of that travel ban. This tearful reunion today also included meeting his baby brother for the very first time.
Well, new at 11 o'clock for us, the scene was unforgettable. This deadly explosion in Silver Spring, killing 7 people. Well, tonight, a heroic officer telling us about being first on that scene and helping people who were literally jumping to safety. As Tom Rousey reports, that officer was honored with a Medal of Valor.
6 months later, there's a fence surrounding where this tragedy happened. Today, the officer who was first on the scene received an award that is rarely given out. It's for his heroism that night.
It's the highest award that our department has.
Officer Jeff Hughes received the Montgomery County Police Medal of Valor.
And all of a sudden we hear a loud boom.
In August, Hughes was working off duty at the Flower Branch Apartments when there was a giant gas explosion. He arrived on scene first and saw there were people still inside.
The stairwell was completely gone. The left side of the building gone.
He says a family jumped from the 2nd level.
I just helped them get out of the building, I escorted them out, tried, we got to get away from the fire.
He and a detective who'd arrived ran to the next door building and banged on doors.
And the smoke was just so thick that he and I both made attempts to get up to the 3rd floor and we couldn't.
It was later he received a call asking about Saul Paniagua and realized the man he knew was one of 7 who died.
He didn't have a chance, he wasn't there, and she's asking me, is he okay? And I see where his car is because I parked my car next to his and it was there, and I didn't know what to tell her. Sorry.
Although it's Jeff's name on the award, he says many deserve credit.
We're all a team and we were there. Firefighters running into the burning building,
Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
Meanwhile, the police officer involved in this dramatic crash right here has been taken off of patrol duty. A Fairfax police cruiser slammed into this van in Falls Church on Saturday. The officer was speeding at the time, and the flashing lights were not on. The police department is now doing an internal investigation.
And we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies out there right now, but at least it's going to stay dry for the overnight. But waking up tomorrow morning could be looking at a little bit of patchy fog. Look at these temperatures by tomorrow afternoon. We're talking daytime highs in the lower 70s, and we may tie a record at Dulles International Airport. The warm weather continues for a couple more days. We're talking about a cold front on Saturday. I'll give you the timing on that, plus your allergies. Are they bothering you? I'll tell you why in just a few minutes.
Steve, thanks. We'll see you then. Right now, surveying the damage from catastrophic